I scripted 100 videos in the last 2 months, with each script taking me less than 1 hour to write, all the way from researching that idea to scripting that final videos. Few of those videos have been outliers for the channel that we have worked with. This video will be talking about all the steps that you need to know how to write a perfect YouTube scripts that will find leads for your business while you sleep. Here is what we are going to cover in this video: researching the niche, whatever niche you are in, writing the hook and the intro, which is the most important part of the video, writing the body, writing the outro, shooting the video, and post production. Researching the niche. This is by far the most important part, and most of the people get it wrong. Suppose like you are running a Google Ads agency, right? So what you have to do is you have to go on vidIQ, right, in Google Ads, and then you will find a lot of keywords that will have low competition and high search volume. You have to go for those keywords. You have to find what are the questions that are associated with that topic. Once you find that question, you don't have to just go and script it out, right? What if you do is you have to go on YouTube and then search for that particular question. What you will find is that there are a bunch of different YouTube videos which are ranked on top of the search bar. What if you do is you have to go on all of the videos and then see what is delivered in those videos. What are the top 3 or 4 videos and what is said in them? Take inspiration from them, take ideas from them, and like look at the syntax in which they have delivered that particular video. This is like the most important part: writing the hook and the out intro. First 30 to 50 seconds of a YouTube video is very important in justifying the click for the viewer. Think from a perspective of a viewer who is watching the video. You have said something in the title and the thumbnail, but you are not justifying it in the video. So if the hook is weak, nobody will watch the body. Just forget about the pitch that you're going to do at the end of the video. What you have to do when you're writing the hook is you have to take a blank Google Doc and write the intro by the videos that you have taken inspiration from. You can mix and match them all up in your own way, in your own voice. You have to add in like your own particular voice and then your own particular tone while scripting the hook. Use copywriting frameworks to write the intro. Each and every line that is there in the intro should have a reason. Why is it in there at the first place? Your intro should answer 4 specific questions. What's in it for the viewer who is watching the video? And what is the exact value that they're going to get? Why they should listen to you? Like, what is your authority to talk about that particular topic in the first place? What are the stakes? How much time will it take for them to execute those steps that you are giving them? And what is the outcome that they're looking for? And is this video clickbait? You have to justify this last point in the first 30 to 50 seconds of the video. Otherwise the viewer is not going to watch the complete and entire video. He will just click off and will not watch the video. You have to justify the thumbnail and the title within the first 30 to 50 seconds. If you can answer these 4 questions, then the viewer is going to watch the complete video. Next is writing the body. If you look at it from a viewer's perspective, then you have already justified the click for them. They are giving you a chance to listen to whatever you have to say. They consider you as authority in that particular topic, right? Now it's actually your job to answer the particular question that was there in the title and the thumbnail. The body should be plain and simple. There are no tricks that you have to apply here. It can be a simple step-by-step guide. What you have to do is you just have to write some couple of points that you can use and add in your own take on top of those points. This does not have to be like word by word, because that kills your authenticity and authority. You look like a robot when you do that. And you just have to be like organic, and those points should come out organic to you. All of the points that are there in the body should have a meaning and should have a own take. You don't have to write it line by line, and you have to talk about each and every point in detail and provide your take on that and in your own language. It does not have to be written line by line. It sounds robotic and it is not good. I want to really think about it from a viewer's perspective. The viewer has already watched the complete video. Now they have got a value from that particular video. Now, if we look at the first principle of the book Influence, right? It states law of reciprocity. Now they will feel obligated to give you something back in return for the value that you have given to them. The law of reciprocity works all the time in business. So this is what we're going to do in the outro as well. We are going to ask them for a favor for the video that you have already given to them, for the problem that you have solved for them. You know, you have a product or a service that can help in solving the problems that they are currently having. You have already solved that particular problem. What you are doing over here is you are trying to sell them on the service which can solve more of the problem around the particular topic on which you have filmed the video. Most of the people get it wrong, like, you know, they don't want to pitch their service at the end, like they feel that it is too salesy and something along those lines. But if you know that you are solving a problem of a person, and you know that you do have a good product and a good service that can help the viewer more, then it is not wrong to sell that product. If you won't pitch them, it will they will not simply buy it, they will not simply book a call, they will just watch the video and go away. They won't even know about your particular offer if you have it in the first place. So it is very important for you to like kind of give them a brief pitch of what you can do and what you can help them with in your with your particular product or with your particular service, whether you are running a low ticket product, whether you are having a coaching program, or whether you are having a full blown done for you agency service. You have to pitch it in a way that it clearly states your offer, the value proposition that they are getting, and then what they need to do in order to get that service. Even if you have followed all the steps that I mentioned, your first draft of the video is ready. When you're writing the first draft, you don't have to like cut it in the between and like just write and cut. It doesn't work like that. Your brain has to flow in a state where it can free flowingly write a lot of things, right? You do not have to cut anything in between. Let the brain take inspiration from different ideas and you just write it in complete flow, right? You go ahead, you take a break once you're done writing your first draft, come back to the script sometime later, and then start to cut some of the parts. Cut all the parts which are not important for the video, which you think that, you know, it doesn't make sense for it to add it over here and I should remove that part right now. Your intro should be very crisp and clear. It shouldn't have redundant parts which are not required in the intro, because if the first 30 to 50 seconds are wrong and like if they're not optimized, then the viewer is not going to watch the entire video. And the same goes for the body and the outro as well. A lot of people like say that you need this fancy gadget, you need this, you need that. But if you look at it, then if you are selling a done for you agency service or a coaching program, those buyers are sophisticated buyers. They do not require you to have like heavy gadgets or something along those lines. What you need is a good mic. But if you don't have enough good mic, like there are softwares which we can get around with it, like Adobe Podcast can do the job for you. You just have to like shoot the complete video, have energy while you do that, speak the intro and the outro word for word, and the body is where like you can use the bullet points and give your own take, and just don't be a robot. That's it. I want you to think of post production, which is like editing and the thumbnail, as the marketing of the YouTube video itself, right? You might be having a great video, you might be having a great value, but if the marketing of that video is wrong, like if the thumbnail and the body, if the thumbnail and the title is not optimized, if the video is like not edited in it and it is in crappy quality, then the viewer will think that, you know, the presentation, the forefront, the thing which is at the forefront is not optimized. So they are not going to watch the raw meat, the raw value of the particular thing. Going forward in 2024, you can't produce like low quality videos. You need good editing, you need good thumbnail with a value driven title. This is the part which takes most of the time, because editing is a very low dollar per hour activity and it takes a lot of time. You should outsource this as soon as possible. So I have given you all the steps which you need to script a particular video, all the way from ideation, from posting it out, right? If you want our team to help you in this complete process, where you just have to shoot the video and will help you in getting leads from your YouTube channel, you should book a call for our services. We'll do the ideation from the best topics which are there in high demand within your niche. We'll script those videos so the viewers watches the videos till the end, and we'll edit those videos. They can look professional and they can be outliers for your channel without looking it like a Minecraft gaming channel. We'll make it look professional. I guarantee to add 5 to 10 qualified calls for your business or service within the next 3 months specifically via YouTube. If that sounds interesting to you, book a call from the button given in the description and feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. Thank you. Like and subscribe the channel. Peace.